reminder, it's okay not to be completely confident. It's okay to know, if I'm a famous baseball player on TV, it's okay to know that this other famous guy who's pitching the ball 110 miles an hour could strike me out. That doesn't mean I'm not confident. It means the dude's good. It means I'm signing up for a competition. I'm not signing up for a guarantee. So don't fall apart emotionally because you're not confident. The problem is this. You attach the feeling of confidence to those matches that you have when you have some little first year dumpy kid and you're like, should I pin him in 10 seconds or should I tech him in 20? Are you confident? Sure you are. But that's not even reality. It's like a St. Louis Cardinal baseball player hitting a baseball thrown by a 7-year-old. It's like, who gives a shit? It doesn't matter. So who cares if you slam some tubby kid down and pin him in 5 seconds? Who cares? Now I guarantee you one thing. That tubby kid might be a savage one day. Look at Gavin Linsman. He wasn't tubby. He's a little bit flabby. He was like 10. Started in my room when he was 10. Now he's going to the Naval Academy. He just beat the number 1 ranked wrestler in America, if I remember correctly. Was 7th or 8th at the World Team Trials. He's an 18-year-old man now. Take your freaking hat off. He just won his 3rd state title, 2nd state title, maybe 3rd. 3rd. And he's got a year left, right? So, no offense to you tubby kids, because I've seen some. I know Brandon Prieston used to come to my camps with Jonathan Morrison, and he didn't really win a whole lot. And Jonathan won everything. Both were All-Americans. Jonathan was ranked number 1 in America for the Okie State Cowboys. And guess what? Brandon Prieston went on to do better. He was a two-time NCAA runner-up. So it's a long road. So I wanted to give a little disclaimer because that is just the way it is. We all started off terrible at one point in time, right? And that's a good thing. That means whenever you make it to the top, you're going to feel good about yourself. So, having said that, think about this. Just because you throw that beginner wrestler down and pin him, no one cares. Who cares? It's not a big deal. The problem is when you have a formidable opponent. My dad would grab us by the arm and go, hey, this next kid you have is a competitor. He'd look at me like that. Like, okay. It's like locking in. People say, I don't want to scare my kid. I'm not going to tell him that. Dude, you better warn him. Hey, this could beat you. You better be ready. I'm letting you know. This kid means business. He's not afraid of your reputation. You're on his freaking hit list, bro. I'm like, all right, it's time. That's a good thing. So, you don't have to have, it's not normal to have that same confidence with this good guy or awesome female wrestler that you had when the 4th string kid on the worst team in the conference throws a warm body out there for you to throw it down. It's okay to say, hey, I can win the national title, or I cannot place. Now, sure, 95% of those kids in that bracket I expect to be, there's 5% of them, there's 248 guys on your bracket, 5%'s a lot, right? It's 33 kids or something like that. They could beat me. I've got to put the match together, man up, get in a stance, and get my hand raised. And wrestle tough, patient, smart, mean, aggressive wrestling. I have to ride people out. I have to get off bottom. I have to get think you're not confident, it's probably because you're feeling a realistic emotion. Just like the famous baseball player says, this dude could strike me out. Probably done it before. But I can hit a home run off of him. Probably done that before too. Now let's go. Now what? So, just because you are not a moron and you are feeling a normal emotion and you realistically are accepting the fact that your opponent is good, that doesn't mean you're not confident. It means that you simply have a competitor to square off against. So you have two choices now. Get scared and wish it wasn't so, and daydream about the day when you threw the little second string JV beginner tubby kid down. Or you can say, this is reality right here. This is going to happen. This match is going to happen. It's going to happen. 7:30 tonight, semifinals. It's time. Here I go. It's going to happen. Now what? Okay, let's start game planning. Let's start getting prepared to win. Right? It's like one of the Brands brothers said to Tony Ramos, you have to build your legend. If you want to be a legend, you have to build that. No one's going to build that for you. You got to do that. You have to pull off the big wins and upsets and string 30 close match wins together in a row over a 2-year period. Then people start to talk about you. PerlerWrestling.com. Check us out. Everything you need is there. We just had a 24th Division I college scholarship guy. Just Aiden Hernandez going to Arizona State. Aiden's been in our room since he was 7. He's a junior right now. One of the best athletes you've ever seen in your freaking life. Promise you that. But it's 24 Division I wrestlers in a year and a half. All at Perler. That doesn't include our campers. We don't do that. I love our campers, and I hope we can help them. But that's our academy kids. People say, oh, you count all your campers. Dude, I don't play games. There's no fuzzy math. All right, over 190 state medalists this year. They live with us. We had 82 kids there last night, driving some of them 6-7 hours round trip. I would say 35 drove 3 hours round trip. Dedicated parents, dedicated kids. So we only count academy 24. And we have 10 or 12 kids. Peyton Shepard, he just committed to the University of Central Missouri. That's an awesome D2 program. They're dumping some money into their program finally. Ty Lathan trained with us since he was a little kid. His dad used to drive from Southwest Missouri to Kansas City and train with my brother. It was like 6 hours round trip. Ty was a 2-time D2 All-American. He just competed in beach nationals or beach worlds or European beach. They wrestle in the sand. Ty's a man. He'll take your head off. He wrestled at UCM, University of Central Missouri. So Peyton Shepard too. So we do have a bunch of guys and gals going to the other university levels as well. Super awesome, super exciting. Train with us online, PerlerWrestling.com, online academy. Stefan Mishik built his career around that. His dad has an awesome testimonial. I chat with him and Stefan on occasion. Good dudes. And but that'd be a good opportunity for you guys as well. Picking up my grandson Thursdays. It's only me and Maverick. We hang out all day Thursdays. I take off work. Besides shooting you guys some kick-ass videos on occasion. So I'm here. I'm picking them up. Good luck.